Hey guys, Luke here with Luke Crawford Photography. Today I'm going to be talking about how to get the perfect waterfall shot. First off, I want to start with the equipment that you'll need. The first thing you need is a tripod like this. This is a Manfrotto tripod. I really like Manfrotto. They make great stuff. You need the stability of the tripod so that you can do a long exposure. Then I have ND filters, neutral density filters. What a neutral density filter essentially is sunglasses for your lens. So when you're in bright daylight like this, by putting a neutral density filter over the lens, it allows you to shoot a much longer exposure. For instance, the waterfall here, we're going to shoot it somewhere around 20 seconds. Without a neutral density filter, that would just not be possible. The other thing you need is a way to delay your camera going off. If you just push the button without a delay, you're going to get camera shake. And so how I do this is I use the self-timer function on my D750 to have a delay before the shutter goes off. That allows me to minimize any sort of camera shake or tripod shake. And in some circumstances, when I want to do longer than a 30-second exposure, I can use my phone. It has a Nikon app that allows me to do as long of an exposure as I want in bulb mode. And there's also intervalometers and other triggers that you can do that with. So by putting a neutral density filter on my lens, it allows me to shoot at a much longer exposure. Before having the neutral density filter in place, I was shooting at ISO 100, f9, and about 1/100th shutter speed to get a nice exposure of the waterfall. But at 1/100th, the water is frozen in motion. And so by affixing a 10-stop B&W neutral density filter, I can now shoot the waterfall at 25 seconds, f9, and ISO 100. And what this allows is to get a nice blur of the water that really adds a lot to your pictures and shows the motion. So now I'm going to show you how some of those pictures look at different shutter speeds.
Here's the first image taken without a neutral density filter. It was shot at ISO 100, f9, and 1/100th of a second. Here's the second image taken with the BW 10-stop neutral density filter. By using that, I was able to shoot at ISO 100, f9 in 25 seconds, giving me the motion in the water that I really wanted.
So as you can see by those images I just showed you, using a neutral density filter really allows you to add motion to a picture. And in my opinion, you can take something like a waterfall or running water and really make it a better photograph by using a neutral density filter. If you have any other questions about long exposures, using a neutral density filter, or what gear you need to do so, please don't hesitate to ask. Thanks for watching.